If you have brake shudder, pulsation, and you want to know what causes that and how to avoid it, stay with us, we will explain that in this video today. Make sure to stay until the end. You can actually avoid that. People make common mistake that can cost you quite a bit of money, even close to thousands of dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a car, any car, gasoline, diesel, electric guys, or even hybrid. If you guys have one of those and you feel it's known as brake shudder or brake pulsation, brake pulsating guys, we'll explain what that means. It means that when you drive, especially you start noticing at a high speed, you apply the brake pedal and you start feeling your brakes pulsating, the brake pedal moving up and down kind of thing, or the steering wheel vibrating. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily do that, how to avoid it, because we've seen it on brand new cars coming out of the dealer lot. So we're going to explain how you can avoid that, because sooner or later, if you're not careful, it will happen. So all that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos guys. We're constantly getting new cars here at the garage, working on that BMW now. We got a Dodge Challenger that will be working. We have more than 15 vehicles waiting to be shot guys, so videos are coming all the time. If you need help with anything, leave a comment below our videos and we'll try to make a video for your problem. That way we can help you, we can help other people with that problem, and we can build a community where we help each other. If you need to buy any parts tools for your car at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from guys, and you can save a ton of money. So we'll demonstrate on a BMW. Again, it doesn't matter what you have guys. It could be Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, Ford, Chevy, Mazda, German, Asians, North American vehicles, anything. What causes guys brake pulsation, okay, and steering wheel vibration, also known as brake shudder? Let's say you're driving at high speed. Sometimes you will notice first going through downhills, kind of like going through a pass and slowing down for a long time. You apply the brakes and you will feel your brake pedal pulsating, okay? You will feel the steering wheel, it will start vibrating as well. Later you're going to notice that just at high speeds, all of a sudden when you try to slow down, and towards the end you will start feeling it quite often. You wonder why? Let's explain that now. How the brake system works. You will have the brake caliper. When you apply the brake pedal, you have 4 brake calipers, one on each wheel. The hydraulic system, the brake fluid will be pushed by the master cylinder. The brake piston will come out. Here you will have 2 brake pads, and it's going to practically close them. So what it will do, it will create friction and it will drag them, okay, on top of the brake rotor. That will slow you down. But when you guys have brake shudder, pulsation, what causes that? Your disc rotor means that most likely it's not even. What causes that? Okay, the disc rotor will have low and high spots. Now, multiple things can cause that, and one common mistake people make sure to stand till the end. So this is guys the rotor itself. When you have uneven rotor, that brake pad, when it goes through it, it will start moving up and down, okay? It will go like that. That movement will be transferred to the piston, okay, and from there it will go to the brake pedal. Also the vibration will be transferred to the tie rod, and from there to the rack and pinion and the steering wheel. So uneven disc rotor, okay, will cause that. That's why it is always recommended when you're replacing brake pads, a few things you need to do. You need to put new pads, you need to put new shims, you need to apply brake grease. We have a special video that explains where to apply brake grease, and you need to either replace the disc rotors or you need to guys have those resurfaced. Now we have a special video that explains, do I need new disc rotor? Because actually, okay, some of those are what you do. Instead of replacing them, if they're thick enough, you take them to the parts store and they resurface them for a very small amount of money. They usually cut the top layer on this side. On the other side, they remove all the grooves, they remove low and high spots, and they make them even again. But you do that only if the brake rotor is in good condition and it's not worn guys, otherwise it's dangerous. So we'll always recommend, okay, when you're replacing brake pads, put new rotor or have the old rotor resurfaced if it meets the minimum thickness specs. So what causes that? When you guys have your car parked, you have your brake pads, right? Like that on top. Let me show you now. We have it here on that Dodge, guys. And we've seen that almost sometimes even on brand new vehicles. And when those brake pads are there, you don't drive the car for a long time. Let's say you have it parked for weeks, months sometimes, and you don't drive it, guys. Rain, humidity, moisture will start building up. You know, the discs, the rotors always corrode when you don't use them. But that humidity will build up between the rotor and the pad because it will dry slower there due to the amount of space, no airflow. And as a result, guys, you will develop a rust. That rust later, when you apply the brakes, the brake pad will clear the rust, but you will end up having a low spot like this one, and that will cause, guys, that brake shudder, brake pulsating. So if you don't drive your car for a long time, what you need to do, you need to, guys, make sure every week you start it, drive it around the block, apply the brakes a couple of times, make sure, okay, that way the rotors will not stop at the same position, and it will clear the rust and it will not build and get really deep rust at one spot only. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you having a car with brake shudder, brake pulsating. Thank you for watching and see you next time.